Next weekend, Footloose is making its debut at the historic Landers Theater, and here to tell us all about it is Beth Doman out from Springfield Little Theater. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, but I'm not in rehearsals.
Right?
Yeah. How are those going?
It's really fun. It's really, yeah. Yeah, we're having a great time.
I mean, Footloose, I guess you could call it an iconic show. People know that music, know the show. They're going to wait for Kevin Bacon to be on stage.
Yes, they will be waiting for Kevin Bacon, but no, ours is better. Yeah, Patrick's much better than Kevin Bacon.
It cannot be easy to stage a show like that, is it?
You know, we're having a good time with it. It's, you know, Angie Black is doing all our choreography for this, and Parker Payne's doing our music, so they're doing a great job, and boy, they're hitting it, and these guys are working hard. They are dancing hard.
Well, that's not a show you can kind of halfway it.
Oh, you can't, you can't. And at one point, you know, they have to get up on like a train trestle, kind of, it's up high. They're quite brave, actually.
Hazard pay?
Yeah, hazard pay, man. It's that's the way it rolls.
On top of the other.
Yeah, right.
Well, it's community theater.
Yeah,
what do you expect?
It's a great
Put them in dangerous situations all you can.
So you'll be fine. You're fine.
All right, for you know, like the 2 or 3 folks who may not have, you know, be familiar with Footloose, explain what it's about.
So it's about this kid, Ren, who ends up moving to Beaumont, Texas, from Chicago. Little culture shock there.
You think?
They don't get to do much in Beaumont because these 4 kids got killed, and so the Reverend, who's one of his sons, was one of the people killed. They don't allow dancing. They don't really do much of anything, and so he comes in and stirs it up, and questions why, and starts getting things changed, and you know, makes a lot of people mad.
And you know, part of the show, great music.
Oh yeah, the music's really fun. Really,
if you don't
fun.
move in that show in your seat, you're not.
Yeah, you're dead.
Paying attention.
There's something. There's something not right, because yeah, it's got a lot of great music, just from the movie.
Now, how close does the stage play, you know, dovetail with the movie?
You know, it's pretty close. Yeah.
It's always good to see something different, though.
Right.
Instead of saying and seeing everybody mouthing all the words and everything in the audience.
It's not dead on just like that. Like yeah. So it's close, but it's really fun. It's very funny.
And the obligatory question, is it a show for the whole family?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Whole family can come see it, and it's, you know, you laugh. You get kicked in the teeth, you know. It really confronts some, you know, grief, really, and yeah. So
there's depth to the show.
There is depth to the show. It's not you know, Little Mary Sunshine. So it's.
Tell me about the cast. First of all, how large of a cast are you talking about?
We've got 44 in the cast, which is not ginormous.
No, you know, you've had bigger on that.
Oh, we've had bigger. We've had bigger. Yeah. Go bigger, go home. That's a small
cast compared to some of them.
Yeah, but you know, Robert Reed is he plays Shaw, who's the minister. Yeah. And so Robert, a beautiful voice, and he's very reverend-like. So that's wonderful. And then we've got Austin and Patrick are going to sing. They play Ariel and Ren, and they're going to do that. And then we've got Misha Pelkey, who they've seen, and she plays the preacher's wife. Sandy Johnson. We've got lots of people that, a lot of new people.
Some familiar, but always new at Little Theater.
Yeah, Cassie Wright's one of the sassy girls, and
you know, and there's always people out in the audience. I know this for sure that go, well, I'd like to do that. How do people keep track of, you know, auditions and things?
And you can. Everybody can come. Yeah. We have auditions all the time, and they're on our website at springfieldlittletheater.org. And we've got auditions this Sunday for Forbidden Broadway.
There you are.
Which we'll do at Nathan P. Murphy's. Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Yes,
that's fun.
We're starting to do
some
stuff.
Put it in a different venue.
We're starting to do some different stuff. And then we've got the new season coming up, which is fantastic. We've got, we open with Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, Little House on the Prairie, the musical, Frozen Jr., Hello Dolly with Kim Crosby, Matilda, Deep in the Heart of Tuna, so Mark Gideon and I will be back terrorizing.
That's great.
And then we end with Kinky Boots.
All right, when is the run of the show?
We open on the 7th and we go to the 23rd.
All right, there you are. You see the information right there, and we actually have a performance, little music coming. You want to introduce the folks that are going to be performing?
Yeah, we've got Austin who's playing Ariel right there, and then we've got Patrick who's playing Ren. Parker Payne is our music director.
All right,
extraordinaire.
Stage is yours.
thought that dreams belonged to other men, 'cause each time I got close, they'd fall apart again.
I feared my heart would beat in secrecy.
I faced the nights alone. Oh, how could I have known that all my life I only needed you? Oh, almost paradise, we're knocking on heaven's door. Almost paradise, how could we ask for more? I swear that I can see forever in your eyes, paradise.
I thought that perfect love was hard to find. I'd almost given up. You must have read my mind.
And all those dreams I saved for a rainy day, they're finally coming true. I'll share them all with you, 'cause now we hold the future in our hands. Oh, almost paradise, we're knocking on heaven's door. Almost paradise, how could we ask for more? I swear that I can see forever in your eyes, paradise. And in your arms, salvation's not so far away.
It's getting closer, closer every day. Almost paradise, we're knocking on heaven's door. Almost paradise, how could we ask for more? I swear that I can see forever in your eyes, paradise.